I have lived my whole life in the church. Church is the place where, as a child, I was taught the teachings of the Bible, the creation stories, stories of Adam and Eve, of Noah's Ark, David and Goliath, Jonah and the well, Daniel in the lion's den, the Good Samaritan, and the prodigal son, just to name a few. In church, I learned about the birth of the baby Jesus, about his baptism and the calling of his disciples to follow him. I learned about how he calmed the raging storm on the sea and about feeding the multitudes, 4,000, 5,000, with a few loaves of bread and some fish, and about him raising Lazarus from the dead. Does any of this sound familiar? If you just look at your windows, I didn't have this in the script, Jennifer, but anyway, if you just look at your windows, which I marveled at as I prayed in this sanctuary this morning, you know what the church has taught us. The church reinforces our families' practices of prayer as we learn the Lord's Prayer in the 23rd Psalm. And the teachings of right and wrong galvanized in our brains, in our hearts, in our spirits as we remember and recite the 10 Commandments. And the Lord's Supper, which is central to who we are as disciples of Christ, where we reenact at the table every week the meal Jesus shared with his disciples. We gather at the table, recite the words of institution, bless and break the bread and the cup, and share with family, with friends, with strangers, and sometimes with our adversaries.